Today we're talking about 5 reasons why I think that men should be more emotionally intelligent. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Noah Lewis. Welcome back to the channel. You know I'm happy to have you here. I'm having a good day. I feel like my creative juices are flowing. I've been getting a lot of work done today, so I figured I'd go ahead and knock out a video for you guys. As you can see by the title, 5 reasons why men should practice emotional intelligence. So I think first we should define emotional intelligence. I don't really like using book definitions, so we're just gonna go with what I feel like emotional intelligence is. And to me, emotional intelligence is first understanding of your emotions and your emotional key, meaning like the range of your emotions, and then 2, learning how to access those emotions at any given point. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And although that sounds super simple, people literally spend their lives working on this, so it's definitely not. But I do believe that everybody can and should focus on this, especially men, and here are the reasons why. Number 1, men are seen as non-emotional beings. To some extent, that's true. Most men aren't. Like, I kind of agree. Even myself, for a long time, I really kind of disregarded my emotions, and I feel like that's what a lot of men do. Instead of actually putting emphasis or at least some type of focus on our emotions, we tend to kind of just cover them up with things like our ego and pride and, you know, displays of grandeur and things like that, so that we can distract, really not the world, but distract our minds from having to deal with emotions, because emotions are difficult to deal with. That's kind of what makes men not want to be emotional. And then second, you know, there isn't really enough availability for men to be emotional. We kind of grow up in a world where people tell us not to be emotional. It's just kind of accepted that men should just suck it up and keep it going, and I think we should battle that idea. What we don't realize is that carrying our emotions with us requires a lot of energy. Disguising our emotions and not letting them out, we're just carrying them with us. That energy that it costs to carry those emotions is the same energy that we live off of. It's our life energy. Without even knowing it, we're making it harder for us to live. Literally carrying the weight of that emotion so much that you're not allowing yourself to use that energy for necessary things like day-to-day activities, or maybe work, or your personal life, or relationships, if that makes sense. So here's the first thing. 1, you have to process your emotions. And in the beginning, it's gonna be hard, because if you've never processed things correctly, it's all gonna come out at once, and that's okay. In the beginning, it's okay to just process it however it comes out. Breathe, cry, scream, yell, laugh, like whatever that stuff is that's backed up in your body, get it out. Make sure you're in a conducive space for it. Be at home or be with safe people, but the primary thing is get it out of your body. And then what you're gonna end up doing is being a part of the change. Every guy that learns their emotion is one guy that sets the example for men all over, and we make it easier for ourselves. Okay, so the second reason why I think men should practice emotional intelligence is because it allows us to understand our partners way better. First, what's love, right? To me, love is just a super deep understanding of something. That really tells you that the more you understand something, the more capable you are of loving something. If you can't even understand yourself, your partner's problems are so far down the line. Understand how to process your own emotions. Understand yourself better, which is going to give you the capability to understand others better. And therefore, you're gonna love people at a more deeper and a more serious and a more just loving rate. It also ensures that your partner is able to understand you better, because with all of your emotional conversation, whether that's just energy exchange or actually talking to each other, because once you understand your emotions, you can provide explanation for them a lot easier. That way your partner can understand you. And if you guys understand each other, then sooner or later, you're gonna love each other a lot more. Okay, cool. So the third reason why I think men should practice emotional intelligence is for this statement right here. And you should write this down, or you should just think about this more often. Emotional intelligence affords outlook. Everything in life is based on the single word, perspective. Like, whether you know it or not, nothing is what we say it is. It is only what we perceive it to be. And if you can make sense of that, then you can understand that anything can be whatever you want it to be. Fire. Literally, you can turn a bad situation into a good one and vice versa just because you're looking at it in a different way. When we're in our growth process, if we look at it like an upward moving thing, right? Negativity starts at the bottom. And as you open up, as you understand yourself more and learn how to control yourself more, you literally gain vantage, like a bird's eye view over all of the negative shit in your life. All right, guys, look, we need to have a moment. Don't matter if there's somebody in the room or whatever, just tap in, all right? Me and you, tunnel vision, and let's be honest with one another. We all have had at least a small moment where we've allowed somebody to take us out of our Zen mode, you know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Well, first off, most men do it. A lot of people don't really know that there's a better way to handle things, so we allow others to do that to us. And it's really just about gaining emotional control and being more emotionally intelligent. The fourth reason why I think men should be more emotionally intelligent is because we lose control when our emotions aren't in check. So the first thing you should understand is that your emotions are like handlebars. And as soon as I let go of my handlebars, as soon as I let go of my emotions, I now have given the opportunity for someone else or something else to garner that control. And most times it's a woman. Honestly, women are good at it. Women are good at manipulating those emotions. And not that I say that all women are manipulators or controllers, but the way they're emotionally set up, they're very good at maintaining a hold over you. And you allow that to happen. It's not the fact that they automatically do have it. You give anybody or anything the control that it has, because when it comes to you, you are the dictator or should be the dictators. This is a perfect time to listen to a message from our sponsor. There's no sponsor, no message either, but there might be one. You hit that red button, watch and see what happens. We might get there. Ooh, I thought I was gonna kind of sink out of the camera view. Ooh, all right, next time. All right, look, bro, you made it to tip 5. This is what you came here to see. This is the meat and potatoes of the whole shebang. Emotional intelligence is a superpower. You're like a metahuman, X-Men, Avengers, all of that. Nacho Libre. That's a superhero movie? The world is under mind control. Literally, the world is under mind control. You give yourself a superpower with emotional intelligence by breaking out of that mind control cycle. You're like Batman, bro. Your mind can't be touched. Whether it's a woman or your dad or Carla Lee Simmons at the damn community center, they can't touch you. You're unstoppable. You see what I'm saying? More people will experience fluidity in their lives because major events happen due to emotional breakdowns, especially as men. Go to super school, go to Sky High. This is Sky High, bro. I'm Coach Boomer. I'm yelling at you. Learn emotional intelligence. It's gonna change who you are, and it's gonna help you grow into a better person, for sure. Emotional intelligence gets the ladies. This is real life. Women don't want somebody who is underdeveloped emotionally. It screams tons of baggage. Learn yourself, learn your emotions, and trust me, they will come flocking. It's all about emotional acceptance and understanding, and who doesn't want to be heard and who doesn't want to be felt. And the best way to hear other people is to listen to yourself. Whew. Bro, I didn't even write that down, bro. I'm getting good at this. I just want you to peep game. For all of y'all who's watching right now, tap in, because I'm getting good at this. This is coming off the dome now. And shoot, if you want me to talk to the ladies, I got some stuff. Trust me, I got some stuff for y'all. So let me know what y'all want to hear. Like always, go ahead and like, comment, do your boy a favor and subscribe. Hit that red button. Make sure you put post notifications on, so anytime I'm on here, you know to come on here. You could bring your friends. I'll bring myself. I don't really have that many friends, but I'll call some people up and we could all be friends. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you when I get back.